Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. Today I'm watching director Peter Jackson's 2009 drama movie The Lovely Bones, starring Saoirse Ronan, Rachel Weisz, Mark Wahlberg, Stanley Tucci, and who knows who else, a lot of people. I know nothing about this movie. I think this is a book adaptation, and also I think that this wasn't really well received critically, but that's not gonna stop me from checking it out, so here comes The Lovely Bones. 3, 2, 1. I'm pretty sure some parts of this movie are at least good. I mean, it's Peter Jackson. I love the title, by the way. The Lovely Bones. What the heck does that mean? It's intriguing, you know? Penguin. I like penguins.
He was all alone in there, and I worried for him.
He has a nice life. He's trapped in a perfect world.
Rachel Weisz.
I loved the way a photo could capture a moment before it was gone. That's what I wanted to be when I grew up. A wildlife photographer.
That sounds pretty cool.
But for now, I'd have to make do with Grace Tarking.
I love the color grading, by the way. It looks beautiful.
There was something about the way the earth could swallow things whole. And I remember the girl who lived there, Ruth Connors. The kids at our school said she was weird. But now I know she saw things others didn't.
Oh. Okay.
The day my little brother stopped breathing.
Wow, she's got balls to do that. That's actually her driving the car. It's pretty cool. No, she did great. I mean, she saved her brother.
And I remember the light in my parents' eyes. The relief.
There's a sense of wonder to this movie already.
Weren't those people.
Susan Sarandon? Really?
You know, the Buddhists say if you save someone else's life...
Grandma Lynn predicted I would live a long and happy life because I had saved my brother. As usual, Grandma Lynn was wrong.
What?
My name is Salmon, like the fish. First name, Susie. I was 14 years old when I was murdered on December 6th, 1970.
What?
It was back when people believed things like that didn't happen.
Yeah, they were wrong. Okay, so she becomes a ghost or something?
Who is he?
Yeah, there was a Tolkien poster.
I wasn't safe. A man in my neighborhood was watching me. If I hadn't been so distracted, I would have realized something was wrong. I had counted each one in library time while he was reading Abelard and Heloise.
She's so cute.
The most
So cute.
seriously tragic love story ever.
Have you kissed him yet? Why not? You like him, he likes you. What's the holdup? My first kiss was with a grown man. Kiss like that, it only happens once. Just have fun, kid.
Yeah, she's cool.
It was
Is that the guy?
O'Dwyer, by the way. Although, he does look kind of suspicious.
Okay, it's not him.
Mr. O'Dwyer's own daughter died a year and a half after I did.
Crap.
She had leukemia. But I never saw her in my heaven.
In my heaven.
I took his photo once as he talked to my parents about his border flowers.
Great.
He stepped out of nowhere and ruined the shot. He ruined a lot of things.
What have you been photographing?
Yeah, no shit. He's making a dollhouse. I like how we don't get to see the murderer's face, at least so far. Cornfield. Oh crap, is he making like an underground bunker or something? To hide her? interesting how the tones shift from this hopeful, childlike wonder to this dark undertones.
My first mate, Susie Q. One day all of this will be yours.
What, the curtain? Wow. Pretty cool. Yeah, interesting tonal shifts. Also amazing cinematography through and through. Wonderfully filmed. I love the wide shots, I love the colors, I love the color grading. The lighting is amazing.
Susie, you used up all the film? Do you have any idea what this is gonna cost?
All of it?
All of it, every single one.
Susie.
It's a crime to be creative in this family.
No, it's not.
$2.99 a piece to develop. That's $71.76. I don't think we're being unfair.
Oh, honey.
Are we?
That's why I love you. Susie?
What an awesome tracking shot. Wow. Okay, that head's gonna come into play for sure. It's interesting because this movie so far has this coming of age element to it, right? But I'm pretty sure that's gonna change very soon.
I do.
Susie, what are you doing on Saturday?
Probably going to heaven, I guess. No, it's gonna happen. No.
It's obscene.
We're in the mall.
The gazebo.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, is it? That sucks. Yeah, incredible wide shots. Gorgeous. Good music too. Really nice music. Isn't that the same field the guy was digging at? Uh-oh.
Because I just built this thing over here and I want to get a second opinion. Do you mind taking a look?
No.
The other kids in the neighborhood are going to be very excited about it.
Come on, that's your pickup line. Yeah, I don't want to see this, but I'm going to.
You want to be the first one to try it out?
Really?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Go ahead. Be fun.
That was so cool. I hate that guy so much.
No adults allowed.
Then get out of there.
I have to go.
No, be polite. You have to be polite. Be polite.
Yeah, she senses that something's not okay. Yeah, I like how the framing of him changed.
You can take your coat off if you want.
This is... Wow, look at the lighting! That's amazing.
A hand-knitted wool hat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's incredible what they've done visually here. Okay, now we're getting abstract here. What the heck? What is this place? Was it like purgatory or something?
Behind the school, there was a cavity in the earth, a lot of debris, mostly loose woods and broken crates.
Which means we really don't even know if she was there at all, right? I mean, it's preferable, right?
Yeah, wishful thinking, dude.
We also found blood.
That's a bigger problem.
You can't. To find her, I promise we'll bring her home.
Nope. Unfortunately not. What the heck? He brought her to his home?
Why didn't I see something, or why didn't I hear something? Because surely that young girl must have screamed.
That's a weird thing to say. The bracelet. Come on, guys.
I used to do cabinet making, but there's not much call for that these days. Maybe I spend too much time on it.
Sneaky bastard.
I guess.
There was something I was meant to do.
This is
Somewhere I was meant to be.
amazing visually. I mean, say what you want, but Peter Jackson knows how to make a good-looking movie. Yeah, okay, so there are these very, very sudden tonal shifts, and I think that's what threw many people off, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised, but so far I'm really enjoying this one. Well, not the subject matter, but you know. It's interesting how the last parts of her in the real world disappear. That's how she disappears also.
Where did you get this?
I found it.
She sees all this?
What if she's still here?
Uh-huh.
I think my hand touched hers.
Yes, that's all it takes. She carry it now for the rest of her life. You're not supposed
What?
to look back. You're supposed to keep going.
Ah!
Holly. Holly Golightly.
That doesn't sound like a real name.
Wow.
What is that?
That's where we're going.
Seriously, wow.
I was still looking back.
Yeah, letting go. It's not easy.
You can't go back.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's clearly CG, but I mean, come on.
He took comfort in the thought no one was looking at him.
Was that true though? I hope not.
He didn't understand how much a father could love his child.
And the mother. But yeah, true. That's so cool. The reflection in the window. The flame.
I was alive in my own perfect world.
This movie is a huge LSD trip, isn't it? And I've never done it, you know? I've never done acid, but I would imagine this is what it feels like. But yeah, this movie is not for the masses, definitely not. Even though it's visually stunning. And the concept is actually pretty simple, but the way it's realized, you know? I think it's just too much for people.
One roll a month.
I wonder if he's gonna be able to see something on the pictures.
Some apartment.
Okay, I'll look into it.
But I have his address right here. Is it a bad thing if I just drive by there and take a look myself?
Okay, he's on it.
Have you checked
He's
out
on the
Rank Brand
case.
yet? You can tell a lot about a person from taxes.
Please, will you just stop it now? Will you just stop? Can't you just leave it alone?
Oh, look at you. Are you eating?
Is this all of it?
Don't be ridiculous. That's just my makeup.
Susan Sarandon is so cool in this.
Actually, I'm not drinking these days.
Wow, that's your problem in a nutshell.
She's just so cool. She's awesome. Yeah, okay, yeah. So the tonal shifts of this movie could throw many people off, I think. But I don't think it's inconsistent, you know? I don't feel like it's jarring or anything like that. But keep in mind, I also like music that is very, very hectic and complex. So maybe, you know, I just like complex things if they're done well. And I think this is done well. Yeah, see, we had a really fun moment. Even a montage, and now suddenly it's quiet and dramatic. And then sometimes it's a little ominous, and then it's like an LSD trip, you know. This movie is a lot of things.
I wanted to follow them, to find a way out.
Yeah, see, again, tonal shift.
But I would always
Massive tonal
come back
shift.
to the same door. If I went in there, I would never come out.
Yeah, suddenly it's almost like a horror movie, you know?
She found a job in a small orchard outside of Santa Rosa. The work was hard, but she didn't mind. If anyone asked, she said she had 2 children.
Wow. Well, it's true in a way.
And Lindsay, who always said she didn't believe in love, found it anyway.
That's cool.
My murderer had finely tuned instincts. He knew my sister had begun to wonder about the solitary man who lived in the greenhouse.
Yeah, it's true.
He began to feel a familiar itch.
That's problematic. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, see, and now we're in a thriller. So, this movie is like everything mashed together, right?
That's a beautiful movie.
That's the guy. Yeah, it's weird, dude.
What is that? You're a hunter?
Ducks.
It's a blind, right?
Yep. I'm an outdoorsman. Always have been.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg's suspicious. I mean, he's suspecting this guy.
I never got a chance to tell you how sorry I am about your loss.
Wow. Wow, that's incredible. Is she buried there? Holy crap, maybe she's buried there. He knows. He knows.
What did you do to her? What did you do to my daughter?
It's gotta stop, Jack. Because you need evidence, Lindsay. You can't go around making accusations against George Harvey when you have no evidence. You need proof.
Unfortunately, he's right.
Look at what he did to me. What am I now? The dead girl? The lost girl? The missing girl? I'm nothing.
Oh, he's going to the cornfield. I mean, that's a dead giveaway.
Everybody dies.
Yeah, but I mean, how do you live before you die? That's what matters. And her life ended way too early. Well, that didn't go too well, huh? There are moments where I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, you know, like, okay, whatever. But I still have to applaud this movie, you know, because this is a very, very unique experience. I mean, one has to applaud at least the visual aspects of this movie, you know? Oh, that's the murderer's house, huh? So it's not his first time.
1969. She was already dead when he dumped her body in the river.
We've got a serial killer here.
Flora Hernandez, Delaware, 1963. He'd only wanted to touch her, but she screamed. Denise Lee Eng, who sometimes liked to be called Holly.
Oh yeah. Is she in that safe? Oh crap, now we get to see what actually happened. Yeah, her body is in that safe.
Susie Salmon, 14, Norristown, Pennsylvania, 1973. Murdered in a room he had built under the earth.
She's got balls, but she really shouldn't do that. Clumsy. Sloppy. I wonder if she's gonna find, like, you know, Susie's clothes or something. Cornfield. Salmon girl. Yeah. But yeah, see, again, it is a thriller again. It's impossible to put this movie into any kind of box, I think. That was close. Okay, great. Now this is not the time to be like super dramatic and stuff. Okay, great. Now it's not the time. It's really not the time. Yeah, I don't like this part here at all. Now is not the time to be dramatic. Come on. This breaks the flow. Like, totally. For me. Okay. Oh, man. That sucks.
Did she tell you about this place? Yes.
Yeah, you see, this is beautiful and everything, but yeah, I definitely think this movie is too long. It is too long. It's a bit way too epic for its own good sometimes, you know? That's really cool. That's really, really cool, though.
You wrote me a poem once. You called yourself the Moor.
Yeah, see, this is cute, you know, but it just kills the flow for me. I just want to see that guy biting the dust or something, you know. Yeah, too much melodrama here for me. And I mean, we're not gonna talk about the other fellow in the room. She basically possessed the girl, you know. Pretty creepy stuff. Just saying. No, but seriously. And there she goes.
These were the lovely bones that had grown around my absence, sometimes made at great cost, but often magnificent.
And
I began to see things in a way that let me hold the world without me in it.
If this is gonna end like this, then this is very anticlimactic.
I'm not trying to do nothing, just trying to be polite. That's all.
Didn't you hear me? Piss off.
Oh, come on. That's... I'm really not satisfied with this. At all. It's still going on. Come on, stop it, please.
Nobody notices when we leave. I mean, the moment when we really choose to go. My name is Salmon. Like the fish. First name Susie. I was here for a moment. And then I was gone.
Just like all of us.
I wish you all a long and happy life.
Thank you. I don't care about long, I just wish it's gonna be happy. Well guys, this was The Lovely Bones. Alright, I really enjoyed this one. For the most part, I mean, visually this one is an absolute masterpiece. This movie looks absolutely immaculate. I mean, what they did visually in this movie is just absolutely freaking mind-blowing. You know, it's wonderful. I also don't mind the conflicting tones for the most part. Again, I didn't feel they were jarring. I think the conflicting tones can throw many people off. For the most part, they worked for me. I really enjoyed the performances. Saoirse Ronan was absolutely lovable and cute, and Stanley Tucci was absolutely freaking disgusting. The ending, my problem is mostly with the ending. I think it's really underwhelming, very anticlimactic. It really didn't work for me at all, and I do think that this movie is way too long for its own good. You know, like chop 15 minutes off of this movie, and you have a better movie. But this is an absolutely unique experience. I don't think I've ever seen a movie like this. Not even close, you know? So that's pretty cool. I think we should applaud these kind of movies, you know, especially nowadays when everything is just like, you know, it feels like, you know, creativity is out the window, if you know what I mean. Not always, of course. And I really applaud the fact that this movie got made. And actually, Steven Spielberg was an executive producer, so that's pretty cool. So, is this a perfect movie? Absolutely not. Did I like everything about it? Absolutely not. Did I appreciate it? You bet. So, that's that. Guys, thank you so much for watching this movie together with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And see you all next time at the cinema. Bye.